Hello, everyone. How are you tonight or today, depending on where you are? Is anyone here? That forever is the mystery of the ages. Who's here? And what do you need today? Let me fix this. Raise my camera up so you can look kind of eye level ish. There we go. All right. So, how is everyone? Can you hear me? I never know anymore, right? Let me see if I'm heard. Testing, testing, testing. One. My microphone was off. It just switched off. That was odd. Can you hear me now? Yes, no, maybe. I could certainly hear myself. Yes. All right. It sounds good though, right? I mean, this new microphone is pretty great. I just need to learn how to use it so it works when I come into the live. Ah. So what do you guys think? Does it sound good? Better than the old one? Or does it sound like exactly the same? If you say it sounds exactly the same, sounds good. Well, I had an old one that always had so great it auto shuts off. I mean, hello everyone. How is everyone tonight? I guess did you guys see my video plan I dropped? Hmm. Yeah, good. I'm glad you liked it. Picks up way better. Yeah, I think it does. Oh, hey, hey. Sound is good. Good. And the numbers keep jumping around. We're going to do the healing in just a second. Any new people? No. I've been doing my schoolwork. Yeah, you use it on loop. Wow. Okay. Hmm. I've been doing a lot of studying today. So they're glad I'm trying something different. Thank you, song. 10-minute videos. We'll see. Please comment on that new video. Comment and like it, please. No, I can't. Dude, I can't do anything else. It's like a stretch I'm doing these. I have finals and everything else. Yeah, more yeah, you'll be more sensitive. The ideas you open up. So yeah. All right. So is everyone ready? But you don't need to worry about that animal. You really don't. Like just coming here consistently is enough for a lot. Just takes time. You're already improved a lot. So, think of how much better things will be, especially when the environment you are in is better. It's still chaotic, you know? I have two American friends who are, oh, no, actually, they're not. I have one American and one British friend who's been over there fighting for Ukraine. been on the front lines. Have one friend, Ben, he's the really he actually wrote a book called War Tourism, and he just, like, is yeah, he kinda reminds me of my uncle Bill. Bill, he fought in World War II. Then when the Korean War started, he signed up for that too. Like, Ben's very similar, but Uncle Bill, flew in, like, the flying fortresses. Like, Ben signs up for the freaking front lines. It's amazing I'm amazed he's alive, but he is. He's a professional, so he knows what he's doing. Um, yeah, and you would think he's unstable, but he's probably the most balanced person I know. And I guess you would have to be to do all of that, right? So, yeah, pretty crazy. This guy wanted him to quit while he's ahead. He was in Iraq and Afghanistan too. Well, I mean, considered a you don't wanna be in that animal. Anyway, you guys ready? Yeah. Did he so this guy, he he was like, the American unit, he's complaining now, or I mean, he got out of it. The American unit he was in, like, killed a bunch of unarmed Russians, and he was really upset about that. Yeah, he's as ethical as you can be. So he interviewed someone they knew for years and years, and they took his interview and they sliced it up and they put it on Russian TV to as propaganda to make it seem like he was, like, torturing an American mercenary, which he is, I guess, torturing Russian soldiers, which he wasn't. And he was a little pretty betrayed by that, and they put him on trial, absentee, and sentenced him to, like, 20 years in a gulag. But, I mean, he's back in the US now. What do you need, Alan? What kind of opportunity? Go for it. So yeah, just one of the characters I met through the years. And it's a big thing, but he has a book. It's with a literary agent. Yeah, he'll get it published. Very interesting. He was a policeman in Alaska for a bit in the Ozark. He was the only policeman in the whole area. Yeah, I know. But yeah, they completely fabricated it. So, man, I don't need no AI. You guys ready? I mean, AI can never replace me no matter how good it gets. Okay, so everyone, new people, lie down, relax, breathe. Very interesting, Caroline. Yep. F-16, that's a fast jet. Hmm. I don't need AA to blow my mind. My magical powers blow my own mind. You guys ready? See new things every day. AI can't write about that. AI says there's no proof and that I'm fraudulent. All right. Breathe, lie down, or sit back. Here we go. Amaterasu mi oyano kami no misu maru no inochi terashi kuni shizuka nari amaterasu mi oyano kami no misu maru no inochi terashi kuni shizuka nari amaterasu mi oyano kami no misu maru no inochi terashi kuni shizuka nari Taka amahari ni kamazumarimasu. Kameragi, kamerami no mikoto moshite, sumemi oyakama, izanagi no okami tsukushi no himaka no tachibana no odo no awagigahara ni misoki harai tamaishi toki ni aremaseru. Harai do no okami tachi, moromoro no ma ga goto tsumi kairyo. Harai tamai kiyomi tamai to mausu koto no yoshi o. Amatsu kami, kunitsu kami, yao, yoruzu no kami tachi tomo ni hikoshimasu to. Kashikomi kashikomi mo mausu. Taka amahari ni kamazumarimasu. Kamarogi, kamaromi no mikoto mo shite. Sumemi oyakamu. Izanagi no okami tsukushi no himuka no tachibana no odo no 仰ぎかはるに、みそぎ、払い、たまいし、時に、あれませる。払いどの狼たち、もろもろの間がごと積み返りを、払いたまい、清めたまいと回すことのよしを、天つかみ、国つかみ、やお、夜ぞの神たちともに引っ越しますと、かしこみかしこみも回す。たかあまはりにかむずまります。かむろき、かむろみのみこともして、すめみおやかむ、いざなぎの神つくしのひまかの立花のおどの仰ぎかはるに、みそぎ、払い、たまいし、時に、あれませる。払いどの狼たち、もろもろの間がごと積み返りを、払いたまい、清めたまいと回すことのよしを、天つかみ、国つかみ、やお、夜ずの神たちともに引っ越しますと、かしこみかしこみも回す。どうすの神、あまてらしま。すめみ神の耳を伝えて教え導きのたまわく。人はすなわち、神と神とのもとの主だり、何時らの紳士の痛ましむることなかれ。この家に目にもろもろの風情を見て、心にもろもろの風情を見ず、耳にもろもろの風情を聞いて、心にもろもろの風情を聞かず、口にもろもろの風情を言って、心にもろもろの風情を言わず、身にもろもろの風情に触れて、心にもろもろの風情に触れず、心にもろもろの風情を思とも、中心にもろもろの風情を思わず、この時に清く潔きことあり、もろもろののりは影と形のことし、清く清ければ汚れることなし、ことをとらばうべからず、皆花よりぞの身とはなる。我が身はすなわち独根処女なり、独根処女なるがゆえに、ごぞの真君兄なり、ごぞの真君兄なるが、ゆえに天地の神と独根なり、天地の神と独根なるが、故に万物の霊と体なり、万物の霊と体なるが、故になすところにごて成就せずということなし、無常霊法、真珠仏教、天上無教、名誉入賞、カが列、洗いたまい、清めたまい、守りたまい、先はいたまい、照らしたまい、導きたまえ、 と神、意味とも、看護心、そうにくんだけん、払いたまいきやめたも。高めの腹にかむずまります。すめ神たち、いやわらしたも、特殊の水の宝持ちて、あまてる国てるひけあめのほ、あかり、くしたま、ねぎはやひのみことに、しずけたもこと教えてのたまわく、今しこの水の宝持ちて、中つくににあま下り、あうひとぐさ、沈め、収めよ。あう人ぐさおよび夜ずの者の病のことあらば、かむ宝を持ちて、見くいた沈みに起きて、御霊沈みの祭りをなして水の宝を振るべ、その噛むほぎの言葉に曰く、木のい木のと、火のい火のと、土のい土のと、かのいかのと、水のい水のと、ひふみよいむなやこと。いのとふるべゆるゆら、かく祈りせばまかるともさらにきなんと教えても。網の神の実をやみことのりかけてまいて、網の岩、船に乗りて、河内の国の川上の光る画面に天下りましまして、大和の国、引きの山のふもと、白庭の高庭に移しましまして月祭りとも、名付けて、イスの神の狼と申し立て祭り、よよ噛む宝を持ちて、よりずの者のために古べの噛むごと持ちて、しかすなしと家の古の御霊の神と、敬い、たて祭り、すめみことおむらじ、おとろその神たけきを持ちて、いつきに使え祭りとも、物のびの神の社、雨がした、許ずの者をたごいなり、いてんもとかむたからは、いわゆる、おきつ鏡、平つ鏡、やつくの剣、いくたまたるたま、まかるがいしのたま、ちがいしのたま、おろちのひれ、はちのひれ、くすぐすのもののひれ、さらにとくすの神、木のい木のと、火のい火のと、土のい土のと、かのいかのと、水のい水のと、ひふみよいむなやこと。二のと古べゆらずゆら、かし立てまつることのよしをもちて、平らけくきこしめせと、命長く、子孫羽、時はかきわに、守りたまい、先はいたまい、かじ立てまつり、人数寿命心にきかじ、高めの晴れにかむずまります。かむらぎ、かむらみのみこともして、すめみおえかむ、いざなぎのおかみつくしのひまけの立ち花のおどのあおぎがはれに、みそぎ、はらい、たまいし、ときに、あれませる。はらいどのおかみたち、もろもろのまがごとつみかいりょう。払いたまい、清めたまいと申すことのよしを、あまつかみ、きにつかみ、やお、よるずの神たちともにひこしますと、かしこみかしこみもまおす。たかあまはりにかむずまります。かむろき、かむろみのみこともして、すめみ、おへかむ、いざなぎの神つくしのひむけの立ち花の大戸の青木がはるに、みそぎ、はらい、たまいし、ときに、あれませる。はらいどの狼たち、もろもろのまがごとつみかいりょ。はらいたまい、清めたまいと申すことのよしよ。あまつかみ、くにつかみ、やお、よるぞの神たちともにひこしますと、かしこみかしこみもまおす。 Kanagara tamachiyamase. Kanagara tamachiyamase. Kanagara tamachiyamase. All right, everyone. There you have it. How was it? How was that? Good, John. Good. Good. Anyone else? Good. Please be sure to comment and like my Healing Day 1 video. I'm going to take a nap, then do day 2. And always please donate. Helps me keep doing these. Right? Right? Still waiting on those 2 podcasts to come out. I don't know what's keeping it. Good. A lot being pulled forward. What do you mean, Candace? For you or for me or for everyone? I could definitely use some forward steps. These things are slow as ever. I mean, I have more stuff, I guess. I mean, I have mics and like nice headphones and a camera for everyone. I don't know. We'll see. Ooh. Hope so. Certainly hope so. Anything else, anyone? Man, I need some real gold. If I had a bunch of gold in my closet, my problems would all be solved, or just cash. That'd be good. Like a suitcase full, like hidden in my closet or appears in it. Remember that one episode of Amazing Stories where they had like a big well, and every time they put something down, like a bunch, the people underground would send up gold, and then one guy got greedy. He put on like an air mask and went down there with a gun. He wanted to like get more gold because he figured they weren't sending enough. Hey, you see that episode? It's like they would send a letter with every they learned English because somebody sent them a book. So after that, would send a letter up with everything and say, "Thank you. Our scholars had determined that this is chocolate. It's very delicious." And they would send some gold up. So the guy goes down there with a mask so he could breathe and a rifle. And he goes down and he pulls him back up. And the letter comes. And there's no response. He says, "Hey, man, wake up. Are you okay?" And he reads the letter and he says, "Thank you for that delicious offering. Our scholars have determined that was turkey. It's very delicious." And he took off, like pulled the mask down, and all this gold came out of the guys. There's like lots of it. Yeah. I mean, I guess no one saw that episode. And there's another episode. There's one episode where Mark Hamill was in it, and he was a kid, and his dad wanted him to go to college, gave him a bunch of money, but he bought a car and a bunch of stuff because a little goblin appeared and told him that like all the stuff in his room is like collectibles and comic books. Bunch of stuff were his treasures, and not to do school because the world needs more dreamers, and that he'll be all right because the leprechaun, the little goblin, was going to take care of him. So time passed, and he had this car. He drove it around. It was a nice car, like olden car. And then he became an old man, and the goblin reappeared. And he's like, "Goblin, you said you were going to take care of me." And he tried to fight him, and the goblin just disappeared. And more years passed, and he could become super old. Then he pulls up in a parking lot. He's probably like 100 years old. And the lady comes and goes, "What's this? This like vase?" And like I'll give you like $30,000 with it. It's like an old collectible vase. And he sold it. And then he auctioned all of his other stuff off. And he sold that too. He had a Superman #1 comic book in his car. He didn't know he could sell it. And so he sold his collection for millions of dollars. And and the goblin appeared. He says, "See, I told you I'd take care of you if you listened to me." And he was all right. He just nodded. It was all right. I mean, he got his goblin kept his promise. Took a long time. Um, I would be upset though. I'd be like, Goblin, how come it couldn't you have figured something better out for me? Or like I got before I was 100 years old, had a long white beard. Oh gosh. I don't know. He was just like, I will take care of you. Just keep your treasures with you, and you'll be the world needs more dreamers. We don't need more doctors. You don't need to go to that dang school that your dad wants you to go to. And he listens to the goblin. I mean, they did in the TV show, Steven Spielberg's amazing stories. No one's seen those episodes? No, no one's listening to me. You guys probably put me on mute. That's all right. I got nothing else today. I do not like Reese's Pieces. I never liked peanut butter mixed with my chocolate. Makes it too sweet. It's like you can't be eaten. It was even too sweet for me when I was a kid. Not yet. Well, it's pretty old now. Mm. So they used to have all these anthology shows in the US. That was just like a different story for each episode. Some of them are pretty creative. There's like the Twilight Zone and Outer Limits in the 90s, Amazing Stories, and then like Tales from the Crypt. I like that one with the Crypt Keeper. And before that, there was also like Friday the 13th, the series. Jason wasn't even in that one. Um, but yeah, I like that stuff. They have some of it. They have some of it now. It's kind of coming back. Like Phil, they had the Philip K. Dick show. It only lasted Electronic Dreams. That only lasted a season, though. Unfortunately, it was good. Like Black Mirror is pretty good, but I liked the Philip K. Dick one better. Hopefully, they'll bring back the Outer Limits one day. I heard Robot Carnival's pretty good. I'll probably check that one. I like the anthology shows. Contain stories, very creative. Never saw that one. All right, guys. So I guess I'll take off now. I need to get some rest. I did a 7 hour study session. I need to get a rest and probably do 8, 9 hours more. I have a timer. I found timing it with this game that times your studying and you get levels. It really helps me focus on my study. I mean, who would have ever thought, right? It's like I can study better because of a game. Helps you focus. Yeah, no, no, no. Because you level up while you're studying. And so then I have to have the highest level. If I don't, I mean, yeah, it's just really confusing, but it's helping. Just trying to see how many hours I can get studying kanjis and grammar points that no one uses. Just one on one and personal self study. I'm tired. Maybe it's because I'm tired. I'm talking too much. No, I didn't get KFC anything. I just stayed here in my I just stayed here by my lonesome for Christmas. Mm. I mean, if anyone wants to, I'll buy me a bucket, send it over. I'll eat it. I will order that bucket as late Christmas. Belated Christmas to myself. Oh, I got my thing. I play some Mario Kart on my um Switch and eat chicken. Mm. How how about that? Well, I see there's no takers, so guess I'm not going to. The highest tier, probably like 10,000 hours. Now I think I need to do 5,000 hours of study. You were sick? Are you feeling better? As you do this, you just don't really want to do any more other stuff. That's my that is my experience. I mean, there's still stuff that you can do. There's a lot of stuff you guys haven't came out with any more books or anything yet. I haven't been doing any of the planetary stuff. We could do that. You could do that. Um, let me see. I'll I'll get it together. I mean, it's not like, this enterprise of mine isn't exactly an enterprise. I mean, it's scooting, but there's like about um 6 or 2 point no, not like that many. 1.3 million OnlyFans models doing much better than I am. 500,000 maybe. So still on a budget. If it's like if I could devote all my time to do this, then I'd be able to come up a lot more. You see a lot with regard, do you? What have you seen, Candace? Anything you share with me? Be optimistic. John shares stuff with me sometimes, but he's usually like, you'll see, you'll see. It's like, oh man, I've been waiting for a while. Probably should work out today too. Mhm. If anyone can help me, one person could have. S- No, no. I mean, there's stuff we do. I'll get back to it. Like I said, I can't. I used to do these twice a day when I was all like bright eyed and thinking there's going to be like so many people showing up. Everyone's going to tell their friends and they come and it's just like spread. But like, um, no, still waiting for that break. Hopefully, these two podcasts will do it if they ever come out. Um, like my websites aren't done. One is slowly being tested. The mm, days off because of the holidays. And like I said, it goes, you don't have any budget, it goes slow. You can't hurry up and finish these things. Anyway, yeah, it's a numbers game, right? You see, if like, so I've sold 42 books with 1,000 people come to these. If I had 100,000 people, it'd be, you know, 100 times more. So yeah, it's just kind of how it is. More people, yep. So that's a nice vision. I wish I had horses. The Outre guy, he lives in a house with 24 women. The shadow control guy. I forgot to mention that video. He asked me What did he say? They asked me to look at the picture of the guy. He says, "Look at his eyes. You see there's angelic runes in them." And I looked at him and I wanted to say that, "No, dude, those are like, if anything, like there's like parasites." But I did it and I was like, yeah, I guess." I didn't answer them. But dude, like, clearly had some issues, but I didn't say that. But they were like all about him. I was like, "Man, I hope people kinda I hope after he shacked up with all those ladies in that house, people left, decided to quit his thing, or it was enough to, sever what was happening." But, people get stuck in those and they don't budge. It's like, man, not to mention guys, like those folks that were doing the interview and filming me, I mean, they were doing that for free for that dude. I mean, can you imagine that? And there's like a lot of people everywhere like filming stuff for him, and he doesn't pay them. They probably pay him. It's like feeding off. Well, I just made a video about that, uh, Mo. You can check it out. Well, I made a video about it a couple days ago. You can watch it and you'll know what I'm talking about. I do need a chicken bucket. I'm talking about the Ultra Colt. Yeah, it helped other people to I am thankful. It did help me bring some not good people to me coming to these. Um, but yeah, that's just interesting. And I do not support what he's doing. But I decided, I could use it as a good lesson for everyone and a good teaching point to um, understand why people do that. But yeah, it's all talk, right? So all the guy does is talk, tells people stuff, but he's able to get them to do all these things for him. So yeah, that's the one, Mo. So he's able to get people to do all these things for him, and other people have been able to do the same thing, right? I can't get people to do a testimonial because everyone's kind of like free to do. No one's being manipulated energetically, right? I mean, that's how strong these things are in those cases. Um, like people are so into it without really getting anything that um they can't help it. It's really sad actually and horrible. Hmm. Yep. I don't know what you're I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what you're talking about. Close of the maid search they did. No, it's just yeah, just building content, animal, building content. How much is a KFC bucket? Probably like I'm probably gonna buy some kebabs, but like $30 for yeah, 30 dollars. Like they only have original recipe. I'm not crazy, but I like it when it's crispy and they only deliver original recipe. But there's a good kebab place. Nah, they're just trying to use it to recruit. It's a holier than thou type deal. Um, but it's the same type of dude saying the same type of things. Same feminine dude exposed with yin energy. Same story, same protocols, same mechanics, and yeah, kind of makes me nauseous. It's just amazing how these guys have like hundreds of people working them for no cost. It's crazy. Charlie can't get that either. He pays people. He pays his people well, his team. But just goes to show you, man, they can't control themselves. They're partially possessed. It's not their own it's not their free will. It's not like they ain't deciding to do that. It's cohesion. It's like Keith Raniere and his like 16 girl, what's it called? Harems. They didn't walk in thinking, I want to do that. But it's just like you said, another compromised feminine dude being used as an anchor for horrible things. Hi, Donna. I mean, if they wanted it, oh, I made a video about the Ultra people. Altura people I did an interview with some years ago. It's like came out that there was like the guy has a cult. You can join it if you want. Made a video about it. Anyway, I'm gonna take off now. You just got here late. I don't know, like an X-man? You mean like a transgender? And that's an X-man. Yeah, all right. You can ask questions. Uh-huh. All right, I'm gonna go. I'll see you everyone later. Thank you so much. See you all next time. Thank you so much for coming. Um, I may or may not get some chicken today. So maybe I'll just get some. Everyone, you're welcome, guys. And thank you for listening to me ramble and kind of maybe rant a little bit. I mean, guy got himself wanted in Ukraine and Russia. It's like, how do you do that? It's like they both kicked him out. Anyway, yeah, no kidding. Anyway, enjoy the videos, guys. They don't see it that way. But anyway, I'll see you later.